What's good, YouTube man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And hey, today we're gonna be reacting to All City, man. The New York Times has ripped NBA 2K25 apart, man. If y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Without further ado, this is All City's content. We're just reacting to it. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what All City's talking about.
Breaking news, y'all. The New York Times just RIP'd NBA 2K. We're going to review the article in full, but here's some snippets. The video game NBA 2K24 lets fans play as their favorite basketball stars. It's $70, but there's a pressure to spend more. Microtransactions are pervasive in sports games and are big business for studios, which use the same techniques as casinos. In-game sales generate about 80% of revenue for publisher NBA 2K and Grand Theft Auto. Think $4.2 billion. We're about to get into this full article, just released by the New York Times. I bet you right now 2K's wishing they started their rollout just a bit sooner. If any of you guys are new here, drop a like, drop a sub. Let's get to the video.
That's crazy that the New York Times see this shit, but the delusional 2K community don't see this shit, bro. Like, if the New York Times see this shit, we as the community should be able to see this shit and come together to dissolve these issues. We all need to come together, not just me, not just All City, all of us. I know the vast majority of the community doesn't watch YouTube. I know the vast majority of 2K users not on Twitter, not on Reddit, you know what I'm saying? But somehow, some way, if we want to see change in the 2K community, we all need to come together. But let's see, let's log to the video.
What's good, y'all? I'm All City. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Ain't that something? Sometimes you just gotta be patient. Your W's start rolling in. Maybe it is the swift kick in the behind that 2K actually needed. And I imagine whatever intentions they had for their rollout, it's probably gonna come a lot sooner. And I just want to remind you guys that that's now two major news outlets. First, the Washington Post, Herb Scribner reporting on NBA 2K's tactics. And now we got the New York Times exposing their madness to the masses. This article was sent to me by the good homie, All City Big Heck. Let's see what the New York Times had to say about NBA 2K. All right, y'all. So this article starts out saying the exhortations to spend can feel like being in a casino. Upon starting NBA 2K24, players are immediately overwhelmed with opportunities to buy new items and limited edition packs. Opening them is designed to be compelling aesthetically. Rather than simply revealing their contents, the packs explode and scatter, accompanied by intricate animations and sound effects meant to dazzle you guys. Now keep in mind, this is an article directly out of the New York Times and it was released today. The article goes on to say the game is constantly presenting you with, say, a LeBron James card, and you can only get him for like 1 week. He's only available in such and such pack, and the chances of you getting him are absolute.
I don't play my team, but I never even knew this shit was happening, dog. As far as like how the cards and shit work, I knew about the casino aspects and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this game is rated E for everyone, but it has casino aspects, and kids be playing this playing this game. Excuse me. It's crazy to me, but that's just me, man.
Astronomical. And that was quoted by Jordan Midler, a critic for Video Games Chronicle. He goes on to add, they allow you not to spend money just to say that they can. But he caps off this quote by saying it's completely unavoidable. And what he's referring to is that you guys can earn VC just playing the game, but you're gonna be at a disadvantage if you're attempting to compete online without that VC. And it seems like 2K's whole game design is based around either having you grind out an insane amount of hours or make an easy purchase. The New York Times goes on to say virtual trading cards are incredibly lucrative for the publishers 2K and Electronic Arts, which uses them in the soccer game FC, formerly known as FIFA, the NFL game Madden, and now the resurrected college football. Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of 2K and Rockstar Games, which makes Grand Theft Auto, said in financial statements that microtransactions made up 79% of its revenue last fiscal year, about $4.2 billion. NBA 2K23 and NBA 2K24 were among the largest contributors. That's your money. That's you guys. NBA 2K23 and NBA 2K24 being the largest contributors to that $4.2 billion.
That's crazy. That 2K. I didn't even think 2K had that much an impact for Take-Two Interactive. I thought the majority of it was Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what I'm saying? Grand Theft Auto Online. You know what I'm saying? Even though, we find ways to, you know what I'm saying, not spend money on that game. You know what I'm saying? But people still do be buying shark cards and stuff like that because they don't have the friends to do the heist and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's ways to make money on the game, on GTA without, having to spend real money. But yeah, that's crazy.
It goes on to say over the same time frame, microtransactions accounted for 73% or $5.6 billion of revenue for Electronic Arts, which also publishes The Sims and Apex Legends. A representative from 2K declined to comment, but EA did respond saying that microtransactions were optional and helped pay for the content updates that audience now expect regularly.
Microtransactions are optional. If you don't spend money, you can't be competitive, bro. If you don't spend money on NBA 2K 24, 25, 26, there's no way that you're going to not be competitive. You're going to spend 100 plus hours to get that one My Team card? Or 100 hours to get your bill from 60 overall to 99? Who's really finna do that? Who has that amount of time to do that? People who got school, work, whatever, bro. Because time is money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. It's not really an option. Either you buy VC or you have to grind. That's still, you know what I'm saying? That's still time. Time is everything.
I gotta tell you, considering that this is the New York Times and maybe 2K just wasn't aware of how much they were gonna be put on blast here, it seems like EA had a quick and ready response. 2K declining to comment, I don't know if that makes them hella arrogant or just dumb. In this article, it even shows some of 2K's ways. Under the card that you see of LeBron James, it says NBA 2K24 players were able to obtain this version of LeBron James for free by playing the game. Higher rated LeBron cards were hidden in packs that could be bought with real money. And this article goes on to say, with so much money at stake, companies often prioritize the parts of their games that use microtransactions. Is that not our experience with NBA 2K? At least that's my take on it, my personal experience with 2K, especially from what it once was.
That's facts, because all Play Now is, all my GM is roster updates. You know what I'm saying? The W, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to buy VC for real to grind your bill. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're gonna prioritize my career and my team because it makes them the most money, which makes this from a business aspect. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, bro, they don't really care about them other modes, dog. They care about if you're spending that. Come on, man.
I got to experience NBA 2K before, microtransactions invaded the game. But now it's something completely different. And you can see what's actually developing the game. And it's not the inspiration of creativity from the devs. That incentive is a significant shift from sports games of the 1990s and early 2000s, when the emphasis was on improving gameplay and graphics to produce the most realistic simulations possible. Titles like NBA 2K1 and Madden 2003 remain among the most acclaimed ever made. But now, games in that very same franchise, which have no direct competition because of exclusive or expensive licenses, get middling reviews. And this was quoted from IGN. NBA 2K24 wants you to open up your wallet and punishes you if you don't, calling the game's microtransactions heinous. Man, the New York Times is just not playing. They must have really felt some way about 2K declining to respond, because I noticed a portion of this article, which I kind of scrolled by because it was a response from EA's representatives, kind of helped soften the blow toward EA. But NBA 2K, they just looking real bad right now. It says NBA 2K24 features two kinds of in-game currency.
See how arrogant that is? To be called out on your actions and don't respond? Not taking accountability, bro? You get what I'm saying? Like, I get this the only basketball game, and we still gonna play it regardless, bro. But that should tell y'all something. This should tell y'all that 2K is money hungry, and they not gonna fix the game unless shit like this keep happening. So I'm glad it's happening. Even though, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 2K content creator. You know what I'm saying? I love 2K. You know what I'm saying? I love playing the game, but it's just certain shit I don't mess with. And this is right here is one of them. How dare you not respond to a well-known publisher, you know what I'm saying, just because they talked about you in an article. Just like, for a great example of this is if a content creator talks shit about the game, there go your logo chances. There goes your community day invite chances. That shit cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Virtual currency, and Mighty Points, both of which can be purchased. For $4.99, a player can buy 21,000 My Team points or 15,000 VC. Discounts to encourage bigger purchases can produce 1 million My Team points or 700k VC, which you guys would have to pay $149 for that. It says, if this sounds convoluted, it is seemingly by design. The opaque process makes it harder for players to track how much they're spending. And when I read that, I couldn't help but think, when I made the video about, how much I spent throughout the year, which is why I started NBA 2K24 with no money spent, and I never want to spend that much again. I was completely unaware of what I spent in an annual cycle, and we found out that a lot of you guys were completely unaware as well. And it's crazy to think that this is all by design, and we just fell right into the trap.
This man has 7 million VC. Ain't no telling how much money he spent. I got like 6-7 bills on 2K, so I didn't spend a good grip too. Not accounting for the boost, the Gatorade, then the clothes I got on. I don't want to know how much I spent.
But anyway, the article goes on to say entry-level card packs, which cost the equivalent of about $1, include bench warmers like Dennis Smith Jr., Jordan Nwora, and Malachi Flynn. I don't even know if I jacked those names up, but anyway, limited edition packs run as much as $50 and...
It's funny how this car want to go off while I'm doing my video too. I pray y'all can't hear that, but it's just funny.
Advertise a high chance of including NBA legends like Hakeem Olajuwon or Allen Iverson. The game occasionally promotes special offers to buy high-end player cards outright. A highly rated Wembanyama, last season unanimous Rookie of the Year, cost about $20. Before I continue on, I would like to say salute to everybody who's still here watching this video. If we want to help create some change, then we got to know the inner workings of what's going on. So I feel like it's important. That's why I'm reading the whole article all the way through, because I think if a lot of you guys know that this is by design, the urge that you have to buy another pack of VC or create another build, and you find out like that's by the...
You get what I'm saying, Chad? He re-saying what I said at the start of the video, dog. We need to come together. Stop antagonizing one another. Saying, oh, you were casual. I don't care about being called a fucking casual. Y'all need to see what's really going on so we can attack the bigger problem at hand. Oh, just get better at the game. What the fuck does this have to do with getting better at the game? Explain to me. People with that type of mindset, I never understand, bro. I never understand. Just don't play the game, bro. I'm reporting on the real. You get what I'm saying? Y'all live life in this little box where y'all try to run away from the problem instead of attacking the shit head on. I would never be like you. As long as I got breath in my lungs, gang, I'm gonna report on the real, dog. What I believe in, you know what I'm saying? I stand on my 2 feet by myself. If it's calling out 2K on the bullshit, dog. I love 2K. This is what I enjoy doing, you know what I'm saying? This is what I enjoy making content on. I'm gonna keep doing it until I don't want to do it no more. But as long as I'm here on this earth, dog, I'm gonna always be real, dog. I don't got no reason to lie to nobody. I might not be the best content creator, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna always do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always report on what I believe in. Stand on what I believe in. And to the people that's always saying like, oh, you just complain, you just crying, you know what I'm saying? There's the dough, dog. You can find another 2K channel to watch, gang. Because as long as I'm standing right here, sitting right here, in front of this camera, you know what I'm saying? I'ma always stand on my 2 feet. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. If y'all enjoyed this type of content, we should hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4K subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Grateful y'all have a great rest of y'all day, and it's about to rain, so let me end this video.